Hello, good morning everybody. Today is 23rd of May 2019. I will start my first look at the just looked at yesterday. First of all, this is Euro yesterday one desktop art, the current one. Let's look at a level at this point here. Yesterday the price back up and could not close clearly. So just earlier today the price went below it and we are still somehow below 1.1150. So this, in my opinion, is a sell. This is still a very good sell. If you didn't sell it here some few days ago, you can still sell it again the second time your price gets back to it. So the idea is to wait for price to pull back up to this level, let price come back up to somewhere around this point, pick a sell from here, expect the sell to be pushing price to the losses. So something like this is what we expect: a retracement back to this level, and then a drop from that point. Have your pending sell limit here, then have your stop loss above somewhere here. We look far, but it's the safest place to have your stop loss. So assuming price does not pull back to the low side from this point, the next best place to sell it from is here. So we are either selling it from 1.1151 or we are selling it from 1.1181. These are the only two places. Sell from here or wait and sell from this point, the second one. To the next chart. It's DJPY. The price here. So this one also one, let's see what we have on it. It's DJPY. This is a sell. On the daily chart we actually expect a drop. We started declining from this point. Moment when we saw this as a sell, price went down. The move we are seeing upwards is actually an opposite case. We have a sell here, but the price is retracing to the upper side. So this is the sell place. You're supposed to look for a sell even as we speak, because you're somewhere upwards. So if you find that Forex is giving you a sell, but the daily is giving you, Forex there's a buy, but daily is giving you a sell, just know that the buy we are seeing on the Forex are retracement. So that buy should push price up to maybe somewhere around this point. This is next key place to sell from. This as a very good resistance. The same place was used as support previously. This as support, the first time it went, came back to the same support, continued up, gapped below the same place, pulled back to the same place. So as it is at the moment, we expect price to move even higher. Let it get back up to this level so that we can pick a sell at the lowest risk possible. So if you didn't trade it, or if you are trading it based on what you said yesterday, you are still buying it temporarily, expect that buy to push price up to around 110.92, 110.5. Actually, there is no clear signal. First, you see that the price is slightly heading. So if you have to trade it correctly, just ensure you're looking for that buy. Look for a buy. This can justify the buy. See, this as a distance. Price went down, came back to the same place. Distance continued up, came back to the same place as support. Yeah. Next one is also support. We expect this to move price upwards. As long as the price does not break below this trend line, we expect it to proceed even higher. The best you should be doing is to wait for a signal, especially a buy signal. If we start seeing potential buy signals around this line, we're going to buy it. Expect that buy to push price up to somewhere around up to 110.92 or 110.85. Move to the next chart, GBP/USD. So as we said yesterday, this is a sell. We are still selling. It went perfectly as we said yesterday. So we had this as a support. Very good support. then there was a false break up, and then it came back. So yesterday, if you can remember, we actually took a sell from this point. That was the sell place, and our stop loss was above this level. If you sold it, as you said yesterday, it's supposed to be in money as we speak. So as it is, if you didn't sell it at this point, the next best place to sell it is here. Wait for price to retrace back up to this level. A support. We have a support at this point. Price went below it. We are waiting for a retracement back to the same level. Let price try pulling back up to this level so that you can pick a sell the lower side. So if you didn't sell it, you can have your pending sell limit here around 1.2634, then have your stop loss above this candle, above 1.2653. So have your pending sell limit, have your stop loss, and then have your take profit slightly lower. Have your take profit here. This is the correct place. So it looks like it will take some time before it gets to that take profit, but it's likely heading up to that support, this level. This is a very, very good support. So we move forward to our next symbol. That should be SP500 here. SP500 is pulling back down, as we said yesterday. And this as a very good support where price was supposed to come back to it. So as it is, today's candle has actually gone significant to the lower side. We expect it to proceed up to around 2807.7 or 2794.8, so that you can pick a buy from that point to the upper side. So as it is at the moment, we are still downwards. We still expect some move to the lower side. If you have to trade it, you're looking for sell positions, look for a sell, and expect that sell to price up to this support. Alternatively, you can just leave it and wait and buy at this point if price can get back to it. Now actually into sell, price is heading downwards. Everything is showing us that the price is continuing that side. So what this means is, if you didn't sell a retracement back to this level, you can still sell it as you speak, but expect that sell to push price only up to this level. So on the one now, there are levels. We have this also as a level. We also have this one as a good level. It's also the next one. So these are the places you want to trade for. Meantime, the price approaches any of these lines, you're supposed to look for a trade. Anytime the price approaches maybe this, you look for a trade. Next one, look for a trade, and even the last one is supposed to look for a trade. So on SP500 1 hour, we have this level. We have 2852, 2836.4, 2818.1, and the last one is 2801.8. These are the levels you look for price from. To the next chart, gold. Gold has been a sell since Monday, but somehow it is yet to go down. As we said, it's still rallying around the same place where we sold it some few days ago. So this, in my opinion, is still a very good sell. It's still a sell as long as the price does not break beyond 1275.65. As long as this level shields price to the lower side, we expect a decline. We expect it to go down, and this is the place you want to take profit from the first time. And in case price breaks below it, still selling, assuming price goes and breaks below 1270.74, then we wait for a retracement back to the same point and pick sell. So this is a very good support. If price can go and break it, retracement back to the same point before you can pick a sell and further to the other side. So we move forward to Brent oil. This first of all, oil supposed to be heading upwards, but as it looks, somehow the price is heading to the lower side. So this, unless the price clearly breaks below this level, sell it. As long as the price is protected from breaking to the lower side by 68.85. Expect price to proceed to the side. So according to the daily chart, we are still buying and will only sell if something like this happens, that price goes down and retrace back to the same point. That's the only time you're going to sell. As it is, we are still buying, still expect some buy. The forward chart, some are turning into sellers, but the correct place pick for, even if you sell it as it is at the moment, you're supposed to take profits around this level. The same place you're waiting to buy from the daily is the correct place you want to buy from. So if you pick a sell here, just know that sell is likely going only up to this point. But if price successfully closes below 68.78, then you're still continuing. So as it is, the sell we are seeing on the floor is genuine, but it should only go up to this level, around 68.95. I mean 68.95 or 68.78. And in case it breaks lower, wait for a retracement back to the same place. If price breaks low, wait for a retracement back to the same place to pick a sell. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can post them here under the chat. I'm just around to answer any question. So you post them here and then I respond immediately. So until then, see you again tomorrow.